Hello and welcome back to my channel where you'll find all things cleaning, organizing, and lifestyle. Today's video is an updated Dyson vacuum review for the Dyson v12 Detect Slim. After my first review on this vacuum, I got a lot of requests to see more about the attachments that it comes with, see the attachments in action, what they're used for, how I like to use them. So that's exactly what we're gonna outline in this video. This model comes with 2 different cleaner heads and 5 different accessories, so let's dive into it. Okay, the first attachment and probably the most recognizable one is going to be the motor bar. This is like your standard floor vacuum attachment. This is what I use to clean all of my flooring, all of my rugs throughout my home. I would say this is the attachment that definitely gets the most use. Something amazing about the motor bar is that it's going to come with detangling vanes. These are designed to pull hair into the vacuum and up into the bin without obviously getting caught on this bar. I will confirm that these work so well. I'm constantly cleaning up pet hair, my own hair, all throughout the house, and I have never had an issue with hair getting stuck, which is something that used to be a huge problem all the time with my old vacuum. So these detangling vanes on the motor bar work phenomenally. Next, we have the fluffy Optic cleaning head. This is going to be the one that's probably most recognizable with the V12 model itself. It is the attachment that has the detect feature on it. So here you can see that in use. This green light is basically bringing to light any microscopic dust or particles that I'm not seeing. It adds just an additional layer of vision when you're cleaning your floors, which is such a huge plus. Another great thing about this attachment is that it is super soft. It's soft nylon and anti-static carbon fibers, so it's gonna be very soft on your floor. It will still be very efficient at picking up any hidden dust or dirt or debris that you may miss in regular daylight. And now we have our hair screw tool. This attachment is going to be very similar to the floor attachment. They both have that anti-tangle screw on the bottom. So again, it looks very similar. It's kind of just like a smaller version of the floor attachment. This one is by far probably my favorite attachment. This is why I decided to get a Dyson in the first place. I wanted a vacuum that could not only do my floors, but also work well on my furniture, you name it. And this is the attachment that does just that. I use this to vacuum my bedding, my couch, car seats, upholstery. I do have a linen bed frame, so this is also what I use to vacuum that. This one also has pretty great speed. It's a motor-driven attachment for small spaces, so it really picks up a lot. It's very powerful. It is by far one of my favorite tools on the Dyson. Now we've got our combination tool attachment. This one can either be used by itself as a wide nozzle, but I use it most with this little brush piece attached on it. This is what I'm going to be using to clean furniture. I use it a ton on my nightstands, dresser, TV console, basically anywhere that I'm trying to pick up dust and debris, but I don't want to scratch the furniture by using the hard attachment. It's so nice to have these brushes on there. It's also fantastic for vacuuming like blinds and curtains. It is fantastic. Next up, we have our crevice tool. This is going to be the attachment that allows you to clean in all the small hidden spaces. I use these on my floorboards, in certain corners. I'll also use this one under the couch. I attach the long floor attachment bar to this to extend the length. I can go all the way underneath my couch against the back wall and really clean out all of the hard to reach places. It's also fantastic for getting in between furniture, like in between nightstands in my bed. It just obviously is super slim, so it can fit into a ton of places and make sure that you're getting a very thorough clean. The last 2 attachments sort of go hand in hand. So we've got the docking station, which obviously allows you to mount your vacuum to the wall. For me personally, I use my vacuum so much and I'm constantly moving it around. I have never felt the need to dock it. And because all of the attachments come apart so easily and store so well, I've just really never felt the need to have it up on the wall. But if you are someone who prefers it on the wall, it does come with this docking station so that you can have it off the floor. And then last but not least is your vacuum charger that's no bigger than a standard like laptop charger. I appreciate how easy it is to use. Again, you can set this up at the docking station so that it's also like a little charger station. For me personally, I just like to plug it in like my cell phone or like any other electronic, set it down next to a plug and let it charge. This makes it super easy, very convenient to recharge the Dyson. This attachment is not technically listed as an accessory that comes with the vacuum. It's kind of just like a standard piece that comes with it, but I would still consider this an accessory. This is the extension piece, typically attaches to the floor attachment, and it's what you'd use like you would a standard vacuum. But I have found this to be super beneficial with all the other accessories as well, because it just allows you to get to different places and heights that you maybe would not have been able to with just those attachments themselves. So it's not considered a real accessory, but I think it's super functional, so I'm including it as an accessory. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to drop them below.